his favor. Will Pinkfresh be able to pull it off once again? He has not lost a set to anyone in MDVA since the patch. It's only been out-of-region players.
Okay, which is definitely impressive. Obviously, Mr. Eric is capable of winning this, but he does have the generic R.O.B issue, which is he's very large and gets comboed relatively easily by characters with high priority.
And that's the thing. Like, you can nerf Bayo, but there's certain things about Bayo's kit that will always just tilt the matchup in this, like, her favor. And just like that, we got another confirm, and no. Okay.
The nerf coming into play there. Previously, that would have probably been a KO. This time, Mr. Eric is still clinging on to life, and it's actually still an even game.
Yeah, I love what Pinkfresh is doing off the stage. He understands R.O.B so well that he actually rolls with him, throwing out attacks the entire time without fear of dying.
Yep, he can still live that, though. And yeah, like you said, he's throwing off a lot of attacks off stage, and Bayonetta's edge guarding is probably the best in the game, in my opinion. It's up there, only because of recovery, has such good hitboxes, and she can recover and knock you away at the same time with her up B.
Right.
She's still really good at that.
It's not risky for her to go out there. She knows if she doesn't make a play, she's going to at least not get punished for it.
Uh-oh. So unfortunate.
Goodbye.
Zaworld. Get him out of here.
Just about to credit Eric on his how he was able to take stage control. He saw Pinkfresh going for the double back airs. He's like, he's going to come for a dash grab. Rolled onto the stage, took stage control, but hit one too many buttons.
So much damage, 41%. And this actually could be the stock. Okay.
And the 2B continued combo coming in.
You're wild. He's dead. Okay. Yeah, calm down a little bit.
He almost had it still.
He looked right at me and he shakes his head.
Actually, on like Battlefield or a stage with like a lower bottom, he could have just bounced off and lived. But Smashville, it's kind of hard to get that. And speaking of getting that, he got that.
Adios. What? Oh, look, Eric's like I was spinning the C stick and nothing was happening.
Hey man, you might want to go check out Sam's video again.
You might want to get back to practice the Mario Party, Eric. Like, get the stick spinning down.
Yeah.
But definitely a good showing, obviously from both players, but particularly just Pink's understanding of how R.O.B functions.
Yeah, and as a R.O.B player, those combos are a little harder to get out of as R.O.B because R.O.B has such a big body, and if you do get out, R.O.B's so easy to cover. Also, R.O.B can't air dodge out of his up B, which makes things very, very problematic. You have to push a button to get out of it, which means almost always you're going to nair or fair, and that makes all Pinkfresh has to do is anticipate one of those two moves, and he's got you.
Not to mention, Bayo's up B is so big that it'll just kind of stuff out a lot of those options if you're both off stage. So, you know, if you're below the ledge against Bayonetta, you're in for a bad time.
The other thing with R.O.B, and this is what makes this scary on the stage, is R.O.B's going to play pokes with... Oh, wait a minute. Okay, he's fine.
Yeah, he's fine.
With down tilt and jab, and they're both 3 frames, and R.O.B will use those the most, and all Bayonetta has to get 1 witch time on a 3-frame down tilt, and that could be your stock also. So
this stage seems to be helping him just a little bit, but what it seems like going to come down to is if he's able to not go off stage. I know that sounds relatively generic, but I'd say about 75% of the damage that Pinkfresh is doing is happening off stage.
Yeah, which is really kind of like different from how he's been playing the last couple weeks, because normally he's getting like a lot more confirms off down tilts, but I guess Mr. Eric's really been lapping the DI because I haven't really seen like many like massive combos, at least as many as I was expecting.
Or maybe it has to do with R.O.B's down tilt. Maybe it's just better than Bayonetta's, and he almost got the spike, but did not need it.
Yeah, I thought he was going for the diagonal down side B to connect, and he missed it. So that was I thought he wasn't going to make it back. Eric knew that, and just got out of the way.
Now, one thing I'd like to see that Mr. Eric's not quite doing is maybe throwing a couple more grabs.
That's true, yeah.
A couple power shield grabs and just grabs in general, and then you don't have to worry so much about the witch time. And you get a lot of damage. That's one of Bayonetta's weaknesses. Our other opponents with that grab a lot.
This is Eric's. Eric has a big opportunity here. Oh, wait a minute.
That's bad.
Oh, but is he living though?
He should be all right.
Yeah, okay, he's good.
Barely, puff, barely making it back.
Yeah, I mean, Pinkfresh has to eat it at 70%. Eric's got to make the best of this. If he can't make it on this game, you know, game 3 won't even be a remote possibility. And right now, it's not looking good.
He jumped into it, and he almost actually gave him the set right there, just because that like little nicked hit of the now nerfed side B, but living by the skin of his teeth yet again. He's actually not out of this by any means. Oh, but no, wait, he whiffed it, and he won't die off that. Oh my God, just barely. But this is another bad position.
Neutriel not going to get the job done. Eric's got a chance to bring this back. Oh, the fair. It's going to be trouble. Could not make anything else happen off of it. Oh, he's going for the down throw up air. Forward throw will not get the job done here.
Don't forget, he does have the option of the wind for the kill if he does manage to throw him while the wind is blowing and he's at the edge.
Oh, no, actually, that would not be correct, but Bayonetta does get the back air, and that's it. No, Rob actually dies first.
Okay.
If you do the suicide up throw, Rob dies first, so that wouldn't work on last stock.
And Mr. Eric over there flabbergasted.
Yeah, and you know what? I would be a little bit upset